For the last 38 years, Steve Altieri has dedicated his time to serving his community as town administrator.
As I get towards the end of, it's a public service is a wonderful profession, and I've had the good fortune of not only doing something that I love, but doing it with a staff and with supervisors and board members that have just been terrific, and it's just been a wonderful community to work for.
Although his time with us has come to an end, Steve assures us that he has no intentions of abandoning the community just yet.
I already serve on 2 boards that I'm going to continue to serve on, and they are both public service related type boards. One having to do with workers' compensation insurance and the other having to do with the Westchester Municipal Officials Association. And then there are some projects that I will work on with some other communities, hopefully, to help them out where they don't necessarily have a manager or administrator.
Looking back, Steve is proud that he was able to witness several projects and innovations while serving in his capacity.
But if I look over the years, there have been just some wonderful projects. And if you think about the fact that the town of Mamaroneck in the early 90s was one of the very first communities to directly involve itself in the construction of public housing, the Hommocks Park Apartments, that was a terrific project. In the late 80s, we rebuilt the Hommocks ice rink after deciding whether to close the rink or rebuild it. We decided to rebuild it, and the community just, glommed right onto that project.
His passion for the community will always be present, but Steve assures us that being absent from his office will now give him more time with his family, a very important component amidst a year that brought the world into a state of crisis and international somber.
I can't go cold turkey, so we're going to have to find a couple of things to do, and also I get to spend more time with I have 2 relatively young grandchildren, 3 and 2, so I'm going to spend some more time with them, and then spend some more time with my wife.
For the moment, the town of Mamaroneck does not know who the new administrator will be, but Steve tells us that they have been working strategically to recruit someone who will fill his shoes.
Town board and the supervisor are currently working with a headhunter that was retained to work on the recruitment. So I would think the process ends somewhere around the end of May, early part of June. And in that interim period, although I'm unofficially leaving at the end of March, I am going to provide assistance to the town on some projects and to help the deputy town administrator step up to take over the operation of the town while I'm away.
Steve may physically be leaving his post, but the town of Mamaroneck will continue to see him operating as a valued member of the community who is always looking to engage in public service.
It's sort of a mixed bag of emotions, but hopefully I'm going to keep my toes in public service a little bit as I look at other ventures, and we'll find other things to do in my next life, so to speak.